What is up, everybody? My name is Sen, and we're here with a new game called Deathmark 2. It is the third volume in the Spirit Hunter games. I know that I'm not playing them in order. I played Deathmark 1 first on the PS4. No, I never recorded that for the PS4 because there's things in it that I couldn't edit out at the time and all that other stuff. But yesterday was my birthday, and I hope you guys are doing well. I'll have a special video coming out soon. It's gonna be more of a real talk type of video regarding what people who might want to become YouTubers or like stuff like that. I want to do a video like that, so it's coming. It's just today wasn't a good day to make that video because I'm not 100% right now. Anyway, Deathmark 2 is different from Deathmark 1 because Deathmark 1 had more of a point and click style. This one appears to have a side-scrolling style for movement. I can't do extra content, nothing on the gallery, I would assume, and configuration's already been set up the way I want it to, I believe. So yeah, I got this, and I have Spirit Hunter NG, so we'll be doing both of those here soon. So anyway, let's get started. Start the game. The story, names, and characters and incidents portrayed are fictitious. Okay, I should warn you guys, there are going to be jump scares. You're going to see some distressing images, so be warned if you're prone to seizures, you know.
そこで奇妙な噂が流れていた。死人が死を宣告する。発端は数週間前に起こった生徒の失踪だった。失踪の前日、学園の掲示板に奇妙な手紙が貼られていたという。
That's a comma.
そこにはこうあった。リボン、
Dear Ribbon, Hanako could...
私は見ている。
Wait, we're gonna battle Hanako again?
親愛なる死人。しかしそんな手紙は警察の調べでは見つからず、生徒の行方も未だに分かっていない。以来、不穏な噂が広がり始める。花子が学校のトイレに出る幽霊を
Oh, damn.
失踪した生徒はきっと花子に殺されている。
Coming over your stall.
死人は学校にいる誰かかもしれない。そんな折、またも死の宣告が学園に届く。死を告げる死人の影。それは学園をさらなる不安に覆っていった。そうして夏も過ぎ去った頃、ある男が学園へとやってきた。
That man's me.
果たして死人とは怪異なのか、それとも。
I didn't realize it was going to read for us. I wanted to read. Ah, now I get to read. Hey, tell me the rest of the story. We got cut off in the middle, remember? I've been thinking about it during class ever since. The story? You mean about the departed thing, right? Yeah, that one. Is it really here at school? Obviously, duh. Departed turns itself into a human to kill us. Damn. Does that mean we're like in danger? You know Takai in 2B, right? They're supposedly missing. But everyone's been saying they got killed by the Departed. Just like the notice on the bulletin board said. Wait, hold on. Don't tell me. Remember the second year who committed Redacted? You think the Departed killed them too? I'm not sure if I can say that word. YouTube's a little bit iffy. Also, the music's a little bit too loud, I think. Could be. That means Departed's cause. The Departed's the cause of all the strange things happening at school lately. That's really crazy. You know, maybe you're the next target. Hey, knock it off. You're creeping me out. If anything, it's probably gonna be you first. Because my grades are better than yours. The heck? That's not how that works, right? After that, the students' conversation detours onto the topic of some popular TV shows. They're chatting merrily, the unpleasant subject that broached earlier cast aside. For them, a spooky story about someone's death is probably just another form of mindless entertainment. They're just rumors, after all. The sound of a bell rings loudly in my ears. Must be coming from the school's clock tower. The students are apparently desensitized to it, as hardly any of them react to its sound. It's almost time for my appointment. Chapter 1. The Departed. Ooh, we got a trophy. I enter Konohana Academy through the main gate. Then, I head to the appointed building on the outskirts of the school grounds. Ow, my jaw just cracked. Once inside, I quickly consult the guide map at the entrance. The faculty room seems to be this way. There are some teachers left in the office. I ask one of them to call the headmaster, Konoe.
Yare yare.
Yare. My, so you really came. Welcome to Konohana Academy. I am Seizo Konoe, headmaster of the school. Mr. Konoe smiles, decked out in flashy suit, designed to call attention to the implied amount of money it costs its owner. We spoke on the phone once before I came here, but this is our first in-person interaction. Sorry for calling you here on short notice. What's your name again? Age has really done a number on my memory. Let me introduce myself again then. My name is... Choose the protagonist's surname. So hang on, I'm gonna be stupid because I can't remember if surname is. Surname's family name, right? Alright, so it's the last name. Yeah, I was right. Yeah, that's fine. protagonist's name. We're gonna go Sen. Is your name Sen Yashiki? You can't change this afterwards. Yeah, let's go.
よし
Yosh. My name is Sen Yashiki. Ah, yes, that's right. Terribly sorry. No, I heard about you from one of our teachers, Damien. He mentioned your name while I discussed The Departed with him. You are apparently quite versed in matters of the occult. Are you an exorcist, perchance? No, not at all. I've just happened to stumble into strange happenings a lot more than the average person. That's it. I'm nothing compared to a professional. Oh, really? But you've solved supernatural cases before, have you not? Well, yes, I have. I just got lucky. I'm telling you, I really don't have any special techniques or anything like that. I don't know what to make of you. The headmaster pointedly raises his eyebrows. I don't blame him for feeling doubtful or suspicious. I got tangled up in some bizarre instances, and I found myself in life or death situations several times. Fortunately, I've managed to survive with some resourcefulness. That's really all there is to it. I'm not some kind of subject matter expert like the headmaster wants. But Damien is a trustworthy man, whose opinion I respect. If he vouches for you, then I shall do my best to trust you. Besides, I have no time to find an alternative. That's the big reason. Especially considering that we found a new notice this afternoon. He pulls out a piece of paper. I take it from him. This is the departed notice. There are red fingerprints on it. Could it be blood? Oh, that. I've heard that's mold, not a blood stain. I'm not familiar with the mold of that hue, however. I open the letter and skim through it. Dear pianist, Hanako will kill you tonight. I'm watching, hiding in the school. Your beloved, the departed. Why are they referencing Hanako, though? Obtain notice for a pianist. That's the second notice we've gotten. I told you about the first one during our call. It was addressed to Ribbon, right? I believe so. Something seems to have happened to it. It's nowhere to be found now. The previous headmaster got scolded by the cops because it gone missing. Just as the notice predicted, the student named in it vanished. And you think it was the departed's doing. No, I don't believe in ghosts. I don't believe in ghosts. And the like. I assume these kids have simply gone missing. But quite a lot of people believe it was the departed's doing. I'm reminded of the conversation I overheard at the front gate. Rumors about the departed seem to be spreading among the students. And that's why I called you. Even our most anxious pupils should be relieved when they see that we have an expert looking into the situation. Once again, I must remind you that I am not an expert. I'm legally bound. We'll play the part then. Investigate the school tonight and inform the students that there is no such thing as the departed. That should be enough to... I have no idea how that is said. hang on. So it's to make an unpleasant feeling less tense.
Assuage.
Assuage. So that's how that's spelled. I've heard the word before, it's just I didn't know it was assuage the fears of the superstitious folks. Oh, my jaw keeps popping. What the hell? I got like one tooth, like I got like a wisdom tooth coming in, so like my jaw feels a little bit weird, and like I'm not reading as good. He may claim the departed doesn't exist, but we wouldn't know the truth of the matter until we investigate. I'll go along with them for tonight and see what I can find. The headmaster and I wait until night. I wonder what happened to all my friends in the first game. Some time has passed since the sun set. The headmaster and I are the only ones left. Not a student or teacher in sight. Not even the janitor. We've waited long enough. Let's look around. School at night. It's a rare privilege, eh? Enjoy it while you can, Yashiki. We leave the faculty room and begin searching the special building. We visit the infirmary, library, and student council room. But we don't find anything unusual. It's unseasonably cold, no? Autumn is barely upon us. If I had known it'd be like this, I would have dressed more warmly. So why is the headmaster patrolling the school anyway? You could have had one of the younger teachers handle it. Really now, think about it. Do you think I could request that a teacher work overtime and search for ghosts? Nonsense. And since I've only recently been installed as headmaster, I can't exactly cajole anyone into doing the job. I'm left with no choice but to push my old bones and see to it myself. He heaves a big sigh. I guess being the newcomer at school always has drawbacks, even for a headmaster. Anyway, let's go to the new building. Next, follow me, Yashiki. I'm sorry if I'm reading bad. It's my mouth, like my jaw and everything. I don't know what's going on with it. Leaving the special building, we walk through the corridor and head to the new building. So this is what I meant by like 2D style, not 2D, but like side-scrolling. Let's investigate the first floor of the new building. We usually lock the classrooms, but I've requested they remain unlocked just for tonight. Inspect the rooms as you need. I'll leave the expert to his work. He's really pushing this expert thing. Denying it is getting annoying, and seeing that it is not having any effect, I decide to simply ignore it now. Shall we begin the investigation? Let's start with the first year classrooms. Movement. Use directional buttons or left stick to move around. Press the circle button to run, interacting with doors and objects. When you approach doors, stairs, at the end of the path, arrow symbols will appear. Press the directional buttons in the direction of the arrow to move to a new area. Operational assistance. The event log can also be accessed by pressing Options. Using Options button when you can't press R2 or press the wrong. Alright. Store leads to a special building before we... I kind of liked...
よし
Yosh. Darkness has spread outside the window. My eyes are slowly acclimating to the darkness, and I start to vaguely distinguish trees standing nearby. I actually really enjoyed the point and click of the first game, as opposed to this 2D side-scrolling. Bro, I thought you said everything was clear. I see a girl dressed in a school uniform. What's students still doing here? Strange. Investigation. Clues. Yeah, I know. Hi, girl.
誰ですか?
Who are you? She's got a mark on her cheek. Hello. Don't worry, I'm not breaking. Your headmaster's right here behind. Such a weird way of saying it. Ah. Looks like she's less tense now. Guess that managed to reassure her. She has a mark on her left cheek. A mysterious mark that looks like a pattern. Is it natural? Can you stop staring at me like that? Oh, sorry about that. Aren't you from the student council? Yes, my name is Himiko Dorio. School grounds are closed. What are you doing here? Dorio falls silent after the headmaster confronts her. It seems like she's got a reason, but she's hesitant to talk. Actually, I'm looking for Izumi. I can't find her anywhere. Can't find him anywhere. Who's Izumi? Toshihiko Izumi from the student council. Discover topics. Izumi left the student council room, and I didn't return even after school closed. So the vice president is searching for him now. We looked around the new building and the special building, but can't find him anywhere. Did you mention this to the teacher? No, I thought we'd find him quickly. And now that school's closed, it'd be even harder to tell them. Did you have any clues? Like the last thing he said to you, or anything like that? Feels like you may not believe it. He looked pale before he left. And then he said, "The departed is calling me." Come again? Everyone's talking about it. Departed's roaming around the school. They're insinuating death notices. Issuing. Oh my god. Read! Motherfucker, read! Where the person's named in the notice is killed by Hanako. Do you believe those rumors? Yes, because someone was actually killed. Ahem. Would you mind correcting what you said, Dorio? No one is dead. They simply ran away from home. That's the name in the notice, isn't it? They all say Hanako. His true identity is Hanako of the toilet. That name sounds familiar. Is that the name of a female spirit? Hanako of the toilet is the spirit of a girl with bobbed hair and a red skirt. Unless you're doing the anime, then. She usually appears in the school restrooms. Oh, she is Hanako of the toilet for a reason. Do you know anything else? Damn, what a dick. I don't know much more than that. I try not to pay too much attention to it, since this kind of stuff really freaks me out. Her body's shaking. She must be terrified. Can't say that comes as a surprise. Let's stop talking to her. Doryu has given up trying to mask her emotions, and she looks straight at us. I don't know who you are, but you better give up. Damn. Give up on what? The Departed. If you get curious about the Departed's true identity, you'll become their target. That's what they say. She seems to admittedly believe that the Departed exists. Now I see why the headmaster was worried about trying to calm the students down. He didn't want more of them ending up like this. You should just go home, Doryu. We'll look for Izumi. Understood. I'll get going then. Things are getting more complicated, Let's search for Izumi first, and save the matter of the Departed for later. Which reminds me, you're not familiar with this school yet? Just ask me if you're unsure where to go. Party chat, square. The character, Yoko. Alright.
どうかしたかい？
Find Izumi first, Yashiki. There's a sturdy, well-made lesson and podium for teachers. I can imagine a teacher standing here and lecturing their students. We just came out of 1B, so let's go into 1B. Ooh, outfit change. Sweet. The desks are lined up perfectly. Just that sight alone is all you need to get a feel for the school's prestige. There's a large bulletin board here. This is where the first notice was posted. When I moved the papers around, I found a stab wound on the board that looks like it was made with a knife. Actually, it looked more like a comma. Looking closely at it, I can see some faint red marks. I wouldn't have called you here if there wasn't a notice here. Main entrance. Shoe lockers for students are placed near the entrance.
よし。
Notices for students are posted on the bulletin board. Students, please avoid loitering at the school. Head home as soon as classes are over. It's an inevitable measure considering all the strange incidents that have occurred. As nerve-wracking as it is, this is a necessary precautionary measure. I mean, it said female bathroom, so... I mean, it would be inappropriate, but Hanako is a female ghost, right? Like, doesn't Hanako just haunt female bathrooms and not male bathrooms? It's for the investigation. Well, you're not wrong. This is an emergency. We need to investigate here as well. All of a sudden, the light goes out, as if somebody is trying to prevent us from entering this place. No way. Is there something lurking here? Oh goodness, did it go out again? The headmaster responds nonchalantly. The electricity has been acting up lately. It's not the first time this has happened. I've tried to get it fixed, but it's not easy to book an appointment with a repairman these days. Anyway, you needn't trouble yourself. There's nothing mystical about it. We're not being haunted or whatever you call it in your line of work. Still though, it's hard to see in the dark. Hold on a sec. Open my bag and take out the flashlight. Someone's well prepared, eh? Investigating in the dark is something a spirit hunter like you must be skilled at. Use your flashlight when investigating in the dark. Discover anything at point area unexpected.
ここ
I can faintly see a pale reflection of my face in the mirror. Are you tired? You look dead inside. Oh, so we do have some first-person investigations.
よし
The toilet bowl is spotless, no dirt at all. I feel uneasy about peering inside toilet bowls, even though I have to. Well, you don't have to do it. I do. Alright. That's it.
これは
No dirt or anything. Very spotless toilet right here. What's
Yosh.
this? A red marker is lying on the floor. Have you noticed the writing on the wall? But this is what they used to write it. Can't believe they left evidence after scribbling on the wall. They're going to damage the school's reputation. Mr. Konoe, mind if I keep this marker? You want to keep it? Yeah, maybe related to the investigation. This is nothing but a rule of thumb, but usually when items are found at a spirit's hideout, they're tied to that spirit. Even a seemingly ordinary marker like this can be a clue. Fine, do what you want. Investigating spirits sure is troublesome work, eh? You even have to pick up things like this.
Read.
Upon close inspection, I noticed that there are traces of something scribbled on the wall. I should be able to make out some of it. Disgusting. Annoying. Just die already. While I can't read the name, someone's obviously being bad-mouthed pretty harshly. Ow. Just on the toilet suddenly flushes. Say, has the toilet here been acting weird too? No, not heard any such reports. You probably just accidentally touched the lever. While the water was flowing, I heard a voice. Voice of girl saying, "Give it back." Felt like the energy drained from my body. I don't think I just imagined that. Did the spirit just contact me? Spirit and damage. Various mishaps may harm characters mentally and physically during investigations or battle. Yashiki and his party members can take spirit damage during these times. If you run out of spirit, the investigation will come to an end, or worse, you'll die. Keep an eye on how much spirit you have, and make sure not to let it reach 0. Toilet bowl spots. Seems like a normal toilet now. Don't you think we investigated enough here? I feel really uncomfortable. Well, it's not like there's an actual girl here, you know. Toilet cleaning equipment is stored inside here. The mop's brushes. Better not mess with them. You make it sound like we got a female in here or something. Did I accidentally? Yeah, I did. Sound of the piano reverberates through the building. I didn't hear anything. Must be your imagination. Where's the music room? It is right ahead. I want to investigate this bathroom. Leave no bathroom unturned. Urinal appears to be clean with no visible stains. It's really clean. Toilet bowl is spotless, no dirt. I swear this dude is such a big. The mop's brush is tucked away inside. Don't want to go upstairs just yet. Music room. I enter the music room and scan the place. However, no one is here. See? Nobody's here. You really are just imagining things. There's no possible way you heard the piano. We finally reached a logical conclusion. His triumphant voice echoes off the walls of the empty room. Is there really no one here? Better check out the place to be sure.
Yoshi.
There are portraits of famous musicians on the wall. Some smiling, some frowning. Their eyes won't move no matter how long you'll stare at them. I really hate this dude. There's a black grand piano. Did this thing really make a sound just now? Let's take a closer look. A detailed investigation. When inspecting an investigation point, you may be able to conduct a detailed investigation. Doing so will allow you to inspect it more thoroughly and use items. There are times when you can even use special actions. A vintage piano fitting a school with such a long history. Its elegant appearance with the mudded polish really makes it a centerpiece for this room. The lid is open. I should be able to play the piano then. I reached my fingers toward the piano keys. Don't startle me like that, Yashiki. I thought my heart was going to stop. My word. Sorry about that. It isn't just the headmaster. I'm feeling ill after playing the piano as well. Suddenly a portrait falls at the other end of the room. It's too much to be a coincidence. Maybe a spiritual phenomenon I should examine further. The portrait hanging on the wall has fallen. With unusual timing. It's not a coincidence. What's going on here? Locked. The door won't open. I guess we go up. No? Okay. My guy's spirit is all sorts of messed up. There's a poster on the floor, so unglued by bulletin board. I pick it up. Attention, brass band club members. Notice of change of lead. We would like to inform you that the pianist for the recital of our school's song at the upcoming ceremony has been changed. Previously, Hanako Akai to be new Toshihiko Izumi to see. This isn't good. If the departed's notice is real, then Izumi may be the target. But when was the thing changed and when was the notice put? Slow down, Yashiki. You have some rationale for that claim, correct? Izumi's a pianist. It's written in the notice they'll kill the pianist. And Izumi is a pianist. That's just a coincidence. The departed doesn't exist. Izumi is a pianist, has been worried about the departed, and he's disappeared the same day that the notice arrived. Do you really think this is all a coincidence? The headmaster abruptly starts coughing. His face is drenched in sweat. He is so pale, he looks like he could collapse at any moment. Are you alright? Far from it. I can barely breathe, and my heart is racing. Forget brandy, I just want to drink some water and calm down. Sorry, could you let me rest in the infirmary for a spell? The infirmary is in the special building. Guess we better go there. misinforming people. Huh.
これは
Smells kind of moldy. We leave the new building and go back to the special building. Once there, we head to the infirmary. The infirmary looks the same, the one you'd find at any school. It's a great place to get a drink of water and lie down for a break. Let's talk to the headmaster in a bit. I want to record my progress first. Infirmary. Your spirit will automatically recover when you go back to the infirmary. You can obtain a lot of information by conversing with others. Don't forget to save the game using save when you're ready to stop playing. Yeah, let's save. We've done a little bit today. Alright. So that is episode 1 of our Let's Play of Deathmark 2 so far. I know not much has happened yet. It's always a slow burn leading up to the big thing with the spirit. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoy this series. I'll be posting more videos on it. Special video is coming out soon as well, so I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully I can read better next time.